What's going on, everybody? Richie Plemons of Plemons Lawn and Landscape. So we're going back to work. Yeah, finally. You know, I hate that sitting around and not getting to do much, having somebody drive you around and do a little bit of the smaller things. But hey, we're going back to work today. I'm excited and can't wait to get started. So got a little bit behind, not too bad. Fortunately, the Mondays I usually leave open for anything extra to do, and then Tuesdays is one of our lighter days, but then Wednesdays we start getting into the meat of our schedule for the week. So we've got about 10 to knock out today. We've got 2 quotes to give while we're out today also. So you know, I'm averaging right now, I'm probably averaging anywhere from 3 to 5 quotes a day on lawn care. So season's upon us. I mean, it don't feel like it this morning. We were 85 degrees yesterday and wearing shorts and t-shirts, and it felt great. But today we're at 45 degrees and a high of like 49 and wind blowing about 13, 14 miles an hour. So it's going to be a cold one, but ain't nothing we can't handle. And we're going to get at it today and get started and bring you guys along with us and see what we can get done. So let's go get some yards knocked out.
Leave me here, you were never good enough. Won't change a thing now, there was never trust. Don't you say a word, cause I've heard it all. You were just pain when you felt it all. Oh. Something tells me that I won't miss it. It's the first time that we can't fix it. It's irreversible damage done. The deal is gone. Ooh, baby, I ain't no one like you. You chose to keep the truth inside.
All right, that gets yard number 1 taken care of. So as you can see here, pretty good sized yard, a little over an acre in size. So, but we knocked it out relatively quickly, and we're headed to our next one now. So I'm just excited to be back mowing. I tell you guys, I mean, I don't know if you guys are a lot like me, but when you're down and not able to work, that just takes all the fun out of it. I mean, I cannot stand to sit around and just sit on the couch. I'm a person, I've got to be moving, I got to be doing something. And so we're going back at it today, and I tell you, I couldn't be happier. So let's go get a couple more yards knocked out here, get some footage of the next few yards, maybe get some footage of some of the quotes I'm doing, and I'm gonna swing by a dealer today. Maybe we can get in and talk to a dealer a little bit, get some information from those guys. But anyway, let's go get to work and see you guys shortly.
Ooh, baby, keep my all to you. All you did was tell me lies. Something tells me that I won't miss it. It's the first time that we can't fix it. It's irreversible damage done. The deal is gone. Once you leave me, it's over. No turning back, not today.
Alright, the reason why I like Green Touch BPS 100 blower racks. Simple to use. Reach up here, turn the key, pull the key out, flip the switch, you're ready to go. That quick, simple, easy to do. Alright, so that knocks out another one. That's I think that's number 5 on the day. So we got about 5 more yards to do. I'm gonna probably video at 1, maybe 2 more, and then we'll call it a day. So, but yeah, that one was that's a little more difficult. It's a small yard. It's not a real big yard, but they've got a lot of heavily wooded area around the house, and they want the wild privet and all the other wild little stuff that grows up there that they want it knocked down and don't want any spray. So they're an all organic kind of people, and so we respect that and just go ahead and just weed eat it down for them. It does cost them a little more for us to have to spend the time to weed eat instead of just spraying it one time, but hey, that's what the customer wants. That's what we'll do for them. So, but anyway, we got, like I said, we got 2 quotes to go do. Got about 5 more to mow, and we'll call it a day. I'll get this video edited up, get it posted up tonight, and let you guys check it out, and give me a thumbs up, thumbs down, bad comment, good comment, something. Hey, I'm just happy to be back at work. My eye don't hurt. All right, we're out of here. All right, so we're at another one here. This yard we maintain on a weekly basis, so as you can see that. See the stripes from last week still there. I just put some new stripes in it going the other direction just now. So now we're going to get the weed eating done, get the edging done, get it blowed off, and we're going to get out of here. And we've got one more after this one left for the day, and we will be finished. So, hey, I'm telling you, I'm happy to be back. Did I say I was happy to be back to work? That my eyes healed up, even though I still can't wear contacts, but at least I'm able to do a little work. Got my little Mountain Dew here, a little energy. That's not paid for by Mountain Dew, by the way. They didn't pay me to say that or even show that, so they're not a sponsor. But anyway, a little energy there to get me going. So all we got left here, like I said, we got a little edging to do here, blow it off, and we'll be finished with this one. We'll have one last one to go, which you guys have seen tons of times. It's one of my favorite fescue yards. So we're gonna go get it next, and we're gonna call it a day after that.
Down and rising up, but always seem to fall behind. And all the lights and all the tunnels faded out and left me blind. Cause in the wild I was getting drunk with something I don't know. Oh my, the queen of love promised me that I'll be fine by tomorrow. Oh my, like a maniac and I don't know what's going on. Now all the love within my heart is flowing like the Amazon. Cause in the wild I was getting drunk with something I don't know. Oh my, the queen of love promised me that I'll be fine by tomorrow. Oh my,
Alright, so we've got one more left. We just got some footage of us doing a little edging and weed eating here, but you can see from this yard it's striping up. Got a nice little checkerboard pattern in it. There's no really any grass. There's maybe a little fescue in it, but it's mostly all
all clover and weeds and chickweed and just a bunch of different weeds and things. So yeah, we do the mulching and pruning and everything on this property, so it's a full year-round contract maintenance plan. So real good people, lady's super sweet. So we've got that one done. We've got one more which you guys have all seen. It's our fescue yard that we like to do so much, or one of them. So that's our next one. And you guys, hope you guys are stepping up your marketing game this year. Of course, we did. We went ahead and picked us up some signs this year, so we're putting those out now. We're finding places and that we can stick those, talking to customers and stuff that are letting us put them in their yard for doing their lawn care and things like that. So we've done a big Facebook campaign and Instagram campaign this year. We spent quite a bit of money on that, seeing what it'll do, kind of playing with it. It's gotten us thousands of views on it, but of those thousands of views, we've probably only gotten 10-15 phone calls out of thousands of views. So it's not, you know, super quick to take off, but of course we're still early in the year and trying to get, you know, the season's still kind of funky. You know, it's warm sometimes, then suddenly we get a cold snap again. You know, like today we're back in the 40s, so you just never know. I mean, it's just kind of up and down. I think tonight's lows are going to be in the low 30s, and then tomorrow we're back up in the 60s, and then Friday we're back in the 70s. You know, so it's just up and down, up and down. Some places are growing, some places aren't. Bermuda's starting to green up. My last property that I've done's an all Bermuda lawn, and I mean, it's tons of green in it now. So that's getting me excited. The Bermuda's starting to green up, so that means that you know, season's really getting ready to kick off when the Bermuda starts to green up. So, but anyway, let's go get the last one. There you go, Andy. You're talking about mowing one-handed. I'm actually mowing one-handed. That's for Andy, a cut and clean, the one-handed mowing. Alright, so we got another one done. Let's take a look at it. Oh man. I don't know how many times I tell you guys, I love this yard. we got this one finished, and we ended up doing some extra today. Originally I had planned on 10 yards and ended up doing 12 yards. While I was at one house, I actually had a customer, well, I actually had someone walk up to me while I was just finishing up a property. He said, "Hey, care to come down and take a look at my property?" I said, "Sure." Went down, took a look at it, made another customer. So we ended up making another customer right there. I mean, that just goes to show you guys, I mean, if you do good quality work and prove that you're a hard worker, a lot of times work will come to you. I was pretty fortunate on that property. Like I said, you know, I was doing some work there, and they actually walked up to me and liked what I was doing, so they asked me to come give them a quote, which I did. So like I said, they asked me to come do the quote. Went over, looked at it. They were happy with what I quoted them. Asked if I could go ahead and do it today, and I was like, well, I mean, I'm here, I might as well, let's go ahead and get it. And, you know, instead of making them wait another week, we'll go ahead and do it now. So we went ahead and knocked it out. As soon as I left there, went to my next property. I had the neighbor actually come over and say, "Hey, my parents are looking for someone to take care of their property. Would you mind going and taking a look at it?" And I said, "Sure." So we went over, we looked at it, and ended up getting that property as well. So, I mean, I picked up 2 new properties today, and I quoted 2 new properties today that, you know, were on schedule. So I quoted them, we got them, but they don't start till next week, and then ended up having 2 properties that I picked up today just from being out working. So I picked up 4 new properties today in a matter of about an hour, and they're all about 1 mile from each other. So tight, you know, routes the best we can. You know, around here it's kind of hard sometimes around here to get a tight route. I mean, we live so far out in the country, so, you know, picked up a tight route just to add to today's route. So I mean, that'll push today's route to about 15, 16 lawns. So, you know, it's there, guys. I mean, the money's there, the work's there, but you're not going to find it unless you get off your butt and you go do it. That's why I said it drives me crazy when I'm so happy to be back, because it was driving me crazy with my eye not being able to get out and work. And I found when I'm out working, the more work I actually pick up. So anyway, guys, we're finished for today. I'm going to end the vlog right there. Make sure you like, you subscribe. Check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and smash that bell button. Let's go get that notification every time we got a new video coming up.